manifestos detail the shooter's disgusting ideology of hate. Plainly put, this shooting was racially motivated, and he hated black people. He wanted to kill niggas. That's the one and only time I'll use that word. I want to be very clear that there is absolutely no evidence that the shooter is part of any large group. We know that he acted completely alone. If you take a look at the images on the screen, you'll be able to see what he utilized. The weapons that the shooter used today are a Glock and an AR-15 style rifle. This is a dark day in Jacksonville's history. Any loss of life is tragic, but the hate that motivated the shooter's killing spree adds an additional layer of heartbreak. There's no place for hate in our community, and this is not Jacksonville. As a member of this Jacksonville community, I am sickened by this cowardly shooter's personal ideology of hate. Homicide detectives are actively investigating this tragedy, and despite the fact that the shooter is dead, they will continue to investigate this until we have a complete understanding of what happened.
What's going on?
It's a lot. It's going to be hard to get them on stream.
It's not a tough out today. Excuse me, not an easy out. Whoa.
There were 9 victims transported by JFRD to area hospitals. So we know that the suspect used at least one handgun to commit this act, and we are working, again, with our partners at ATF on that aspect of the investigation.
Tournament, though, potentially, one of the first times we've seen this guy out there at a live event. So
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Jacksonville, Florida, about another mass shooting. How it was a hate crime, how he hated black people, and he went out looking to kill black people. This another sign of we in our last days. As black people, we already have to deal with enough just by going with your skin color. So this just add another layer of what we have to go through as black people in the society that we have to live in. This just another example of everything that you have to go through personally raising your kids, and then turn around and you got people that hate you, hate your skin color, and don't even know you, but to kill you on sight. And then blow their own brains out so they don't have to deal with the consequences. This don't make no sense, man. This a crazy situation. And you have a lot of people like this that just do copycats. That's all they like to do. He another copycat. Because this happened on the same day, August 26th, that happened, 5 years ago. This was the anniversary of the same situation, but that wasn't racial hatred. So I don't know how he looked up to that situation, but this is another crazy situation. These are the days we living in, where you have somebody that hates you and don't even know you. But this the times. We already have to go through enough in life, with just taking care of your kids and your family and taking care of yourself. It's a crazy world now in 2023. And for, black people and for, the situations and stuff you have to go through, it's crazy. But this the times that we have right now, where you have people don't care about the consequences, don't care about dying, just as long as they take some people with them. He went out with hatred in his heart. He hated black people. That was his whole motive. And they didn't talk about he went to a historic college before he went to the Dollar General. Security kicked him off campus. So it could have been a worse situation than what it was already. But at the rate he was going, somebody was going to die. Somebody black was going to die, don't matter what location it was. It was on his heart. And he was willing to do whatever it had to take for him to succeed what he started that morning not to do. And it don't matter. It could have been at a Popeyes, KFC. Somebody was going to die. That's just what it was going to be. And he looked up to another dude that's in Jacksonville history, mass shooting as well. That's why I say it's a copycat. And this world is sick, and we have to live in it with these sick people. And it don't make no sense. They don't mind death. Death ain't scary to a lot of people. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. We in our last days. And we going to continue to see these type of situations. And we want to send prayers out to all the families that lost their life in that store. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. We out.